Alright, so the Miss Marvel trailer for the Disney Plus series just dropped. I haven't seen it yet. The only thing that I saw for it was the poster. I think it said it was releasing June 8th, which is cool. That's kind of closer than I expected it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the trailer and give my reaction and initial thoughts. I'm excited for this series, but I'm not like super hyped or anything, so don't expect any like crazy reaction from this. But I am interested to see exactly what they got going on. So I'm going to watch this trailer. If you enjoyed this video today, feel free to like and subscribe for future Marvel content. So let us start. I like that transition. Oh yeah, I like that type of style transition.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
High school.
Kamala.
Another adventure shirt. Cute.
She thinks I'm
D-
some kind of weirdo.
You were a weirdo.
Boys.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You're kind of on my shirt.
Sorry.
But you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land. Kamala, hey, already? Really? Come on, like...
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or is there like... Maybe they're right. I spend too much time in fantasy land.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world. That's a fantasy too.
Huh.
Did something happen to you?
No, why? Did you hear something?
Kamala?
What does it feel like?
Cosmic.
Huh.
I always thought I wanted this kind of life, but I never imagined any of this.
Do you even know what you are?
I'm a superhero.
So I mean, it doesn't look bad at all, right? I can already hear people saying crap now, like, oh, it looks like it's made for kids, and it's like a high school teen show or some BS like that. But I mean, the reality of the MCU in general is that it's made for a younger type of audience, so it doesn't surprise me that a show, especially surrounding Miss Marvel, who is going to be a young Avenger at some point, so we're dealing with younger people here, it doesn't surprise me that that's kind of what the show is going to be leaning towards. And also, Marvel is clearly trying to stem out into what looks like kind of different genres than what they're used to with the normal MCU formula, because I know a lot of people complain about the MCU always being one thing over and over and over again, which I disagree with anyway, but they're clearly trying to branch away from that kind of stereotype about themselves and trying to make a show that's very clearly different than what they've done before. So I still don't know entirely how I feel about her powers. I've said this before, I'm sure, in another video, but in this trailer obviously just confirmed it, but her powers are very clearly different than what they are in the comics. So in the comics, she's basically a polymorph, I believe, is what kind of you can use to describe it. Basically, she's like Mr. Fantastic, and where she can stretch her body and stuff like that and contort her body in certain ways. So I don't know how I feel about her new powers. Her powers almost look like Green Lantern-esque, in my opinion, in this, which, I mean, I like Green Lantern as a DC hero and all that, and I like his powers, but I don't know how much I like them changing up someone's powers. Like, I know with Captain Marvel, they didn't necessarily change up Captain Marvel's powers, but I know they made her, like, way stronger in the MCU compared to how she is in the comics. I don't necessarily mind a change like that if they make a character stronger or weaker than what they might be. I mean, depending on who we're talking about here, aka Hulk. But I don't know how I feel about them changing up a character's whole powers, although I did see that there was a part in the trailer where she's like, looks like she's leaping from building to building, and we do kind of see some imagery that looks very much like Miss Marvel, where she has like the purple crystal limbs, but they're like kind of long, as if to mimic her comic origin powers. But I mean, either way, I'm always going to reserve judgment until I actually watch something first. They could do very well with it. It might grow on me. I'm not too sure. I'm just used to Miss Marvel, you know, not having those types of powers, but I digress. I'm just going to reserve judgment. Comment down below if you're excited for Miss Marvel or what your thoughts on the series are going to be. And I'm going to try to break down this trailer probably at some point today or tomorrow and see what else I can find in it. And I appreciate you for watching the video.